Hi everyone, I'm Christina Riggins, the QI Coordinator Trainer for the Clinic Division. In this video, I'd like to talk about another one of our standard work processes. This one is cash box management and change fund request. So again, the purpose is the same, to ensure competence, make sure that we are compliant with our Eisenhower health policies, and then to create accountability. So here's our standard worksheet for this process. As you can see, it's our cash box management and change fund request. The owner is the manager. We have revision number 4, and the trigger is beginning and end of day change fund reconciliation. So again, we have our sequence, our major process steps, whose responsibility it is, the key points, and the reasons why we're doing this. So just keep in mind as I talk about this, our cash box is not petty cash. We cannot dip into it whenever we need to. It's strictly for giving our patients change. All right, so number 1 here is we're going to count the cash in the box at the beginning of the shift, end of shift, and if applicable, at a shift change. This is done by 2 staff members now, 1 to count and 1 to sign off. All right, we're going to complete the cash count form, cash at the cash opening section. And this is to ensure funds are accurate and available. Okay, number 2, the manager or designee is to audit and sign once a week. So again, this is done by the manager or a designee. This designee can be anybody that the manager gives the responsibility to. So a coordinator or, maybe a nurse, one of the RNs or an LVN in the clinic, or it could be anybody that the manager chooses. So they would sign the cash count form at the appropriate opening closing section after the audit. And this is to ensure accountability and accuracy. Number 3, if we need change for our cash box, we would complete the change fund order form and we'll just follow the directions on the form. Number 2 in here is when 50% of your drawer is large bills, meaning $20 or higher, you need to request change fund, okay? Or request change for our change fund. It's important that we are able to collect our copays. We shouldn't have too many large bills, otherwise we can't give change, or we shouldn't be declining patients. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have change. We should have change for our patients so we can collect our copays for the patients. And this is to ensure that there is change available for our patients. Number 4, if the drawer does not balance, whether it's under or over, this will be the staff member and probably the manager. We're going to recount the drawer, see if there's a shortage or an overage in funds. The manager is to complete an incident report if we cannot find it. The manager or designee is then to notify the clinic or hospital finance as appropriate immediately if there's a shortage or overage, and include this action in the incident report. And this is to, again, ensure accountability and accuracy of our cash box. Here is our cash count form. It is new. So we have our we have all of our currencies here. So you just put how much of each you have, what the total is, and then you have your 2 signatures. So the first person counted and the second person that counted. We have our allotted change fund amount, and then we have our cash closing. So the same thing we did in the morning is the same thing that we're going to do in the evening. And then we have where our manager or designee would sign after they did the audit. So this has 10 slots on it. So potentially it would be, 1 work week. So it could be used for 2 weeks, the 5-day period, or it can be used for shift changes, and you can use multiple sheets, whichever your clinic uses. Then here is our change fund order form. Again, you can just see it's very easy to fill out. We put in how much we're sending to finance. Finance puts in how much we are going to receive from finance, what the breakdown will be. We would scan the completed form and email it to Cecilia Adams or Angelica Alvarado and Aubrey Kilpatrick. We put the bills in the lockable canvas bag for cash swap or cash exchange. We're going to send the request on Tuesday or Wednesday for pickup. And then the couriers will pick up on Wednesday and return on the same day. Now, if you needed something ASAP or it wasn't a Tuesday, you can always give any of these ladies a call and they can work with you on how to get you some change immediately, okay? And if you need any of the supplies, the deposit supplies, so if you need a canvas bag, if you need your deposit slips, if you need an endorsement stamp, you would contact Charles Howard here. And you could just simply send him a quick email and he'll make sure to get that out to you. Also, what's updated here is our updated skills metric. So as part of our lean process, we do have all of our standardized processes, our standard work processes here listed. And so how we would do this is, each box is filled in according to how you've been trained. So training has not started. They receive one blue box if you've been trained by the quality trainer. You have trained the trainer back, trained one PAS, or trained a second PAS. The goal is to have all your little boxes filled in. This will be back on your lean boards or your huddle boards and wherever you have that in your clinics. So it's available for leadership to see and for you to see as well. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, I'm at extension 6263, and there's my email address as needed. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.